Okay, so we're going to be going over line 17, A Claire De La Lune, in your Standard of Excellence Red Book. And as you see in front of me, we are going to be doing this on the snare drum, not on the mallets. So, if we're just looking at our measures, it looks like we've just got a bunch of quarter notes in a row. But if we're looking at the sticking that's written above, it looks like we have right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, just within the first two measures. So, remember that when you have a right, left, right, right, that's a rudiment, or if it's a left, right, left, left. And that rudiment is called a single paradiddle. So one way you can think of it is as a paradiddle, paradiddle, if that makes any sense. I like saying paradiddles when I have to do it, especially once you get to play fast. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. That's what works for me. We can also, during this time, choose to count our rhythm while we play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we begin, though, with our quarter notes, we're going to make sure that we notice that there is an accent. It's that greater than sign over the beginning note of each measure. Except for in which measure? Measures 4 and measures 8. You have accents on every single note. So an accent just means you give it a little oomph. So it's gonna, instead of just playing a note like this, you're gonna go just a little bit more volume, a little bit firmer of a knock. Remember that whenever we're playing snare drum, especially if you have your Vic Firth sticks, thumb goes on the American flag, index finger pinch, and then the other 3 fingers wrap around. If you were to take this to a wall, you would want it to be knocking on the door, that same type of wrist motion. Okay, so we're gonna go through line 17, A Claire de la Lune. I don't have a metronome, so we're gonna be tapping our foot. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Now, one tendency on snare drum is to actually play faster than what we're supposed to. That is called rushing. I actually rush just a little bit in there. So we're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna tap my foot, and I'm actually going to count while I play it. I'm not gonna say the paradiddle thing, I'm just gonna count my rhythm. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest. All right. So that is line 17, A Claire de la Lune. If you want, you can practice going faster on that one, and just make sure that you get the stickings and the accents. Totally an option for you. Just make sure that you are counting or saying paradiddle or doing something to make sure that you're keeping pulse. All right, that is, once again, that's line 17, A Claire de la Lune.